LRBT2 method argument, question 7. So we're like trying to figure out how is the veterinarian making their argument. So yeah, let's find the conclusion and just figure it out. So our veterinarian says that a disease of purebred racehorses that is caused by a genetic defect prevents afflicted horses from racing and can cause paralysis and death. Okay, so that is a fact. We have a disease. Here's what it does. Some horse breeders conclude, so this is some other person's opinion, they conclude that because the disease can have such serious consequences, horses with this defect should not be bred. So that first sentence is really our background information fact. This next one is building off of that so we understand what's going on. And now we can see where some people fall on this. Because of this fact, here's what some people think. This is still technically a fact, so it's a premise. Our veterinarian hasn't agreed or disagreed yet. But they are wrong. Okay, well, that was quick. So our veterinarian disagrees with what these horse breeders say, and then they're going to tell us why. So that is an indicator that's a main conclusion right there. They're wrong. That's an evaluative statement, and it's supported by, because. So let's see. So they're wrong because in most cases, the severity of the disease can be controlled by diet and medication. So that's a fact. And the defect also produces horses of extreme beauty that are in great demand in the horse show industry. So that's actually like 3 little facts there at the end. We can control diet, or we can control the severity of the disease with diet and medication. We have the defect produces horses of extreme beauty. That's another fact. And then, these crazy beautiful horses are in great demand in the show industry. That's 3 facts, all in one little sentence. So based off of this, our veterinarian is basically just talking to us because they want us to know what is it that horse breeders think, and our veterinarian disagrees with them. Our vet wants to take some time to make sure we know that these horse breeders are wrong. Okay, so now we're going to see what does the veterinarian actually do in this argument. A, call into question the motives of the horse breeders cited. We don't talk about anybody's motives here. B, demonstrate the horse breeder's conclusion is inconsistent with the evidence advanced to support it. We don't talk about their conclusion and then look at their evidence. Our veterinarian is just saying, hey, sure, we have these defects, but they're actually a positive thing, not a negative thing. And we're not going into the breeder's evidence at all. C, providing evidence that contradicts the horse breeder's evidence. Again, we're not really looking at their evidence, the horse breeders. Our veterinarian is saying, hey, based off of the same thing that we are seeing, that they have a defect. Horse breeders think we shouldn't do it, but this defect is actually a positive thing. So we're not arguing about evidence. D, disputing the accuracy of evidence on which the horse breeder's argument depends. No, we're not talking about evidence. And E, introducing considerations that lead to a conclusion different from that of the horse breeder's argument. Love it. They're saying, hey, we both agree here, and this is like, if this was a point of agreement question, horse breeders and the veterinarian would agree that these defects happen. But, our veterinarian is adding this idea that the defect also makes really crazy, beautiful horses, like My Little Pony type crap. And that is like something that's positive that we should use and still continue to breed horses. It's something that the horse breeders are actually missing. So we would go ahead and pick E as our best answer.